Hey guys, Kylie here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be making my own gift box. So lately I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about people checking out gift boxes from Crayola, Amazon, eBay, stuff like that. Cheap gift boxes, and then a lot of them complain about how either they give you extra stuff or they don't give you everything you need and you gotta hope you have your own or you gotta buy it yourself. Well, I decided today I'm gonna be making my own gift box. So lately I've been really into making stickers, like my own DIY stickers. And there's multiple ways to do this. Well, I really enjoy doing it this one way because it is pretty cheap. It's actually really, really cheap. And sorry, I'm just fixing the light here. And they're pretty easy to make. So, and you can decorate just about anything with them. So, I'm deciding to make a sticker gift box. So, I'm actually gonna take, yeah, this is way better. So, I'm actually gonna take, take that down and use this. Okay, so I brought you guys down lower. Okay, so I'm gonna be making my own sticker box. So what I want to do in my sticker box is I want to make sure you guys actually have everything, so you don't need a single thing to get my gift box. So the first thing you're gonna need is obviously sit on top of my bed. There we go. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need is a box. So there's multiple ways you can do this. You can go to dollar store, Walmart, Target, just about anywhere, and they sell boxes, like brown boxes, that you can fold yourself, and then you can decorate however you want, and use those boxes. Or, like I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using shoe boxes. So these are all my shoes, my recent shoes I got over the summer, and I kept the shoe boxes because I guess I like the shoe boxes. So I got a pair of Converse for my birthday, and then I also went over to the mall with my grandparents, and they got me a pair of Vans, which I actually wear at school a lot, and then I also wear the Nikes I got, the red Nikes I got. Which if you're from school, if you go to the same school as me, you know that I actually just wore these the past 2 days. But I wear my Vans a lot too, since red's my favorite color by far. Both of them are red. My Converse are black though. So I'm actually gonna be using shoe boxes, and these all kind of open up the different ways. So this Converse one opens up like this. So like if you had if this was meant for something like a sketching, if this was meant for like a sketching gift box, you could use this one because it's Converse, so they're really small. So the box is actually really tiny, so you don't have a lot of room in there. Get out of there. So like this would be for like putting utensils in there to draw with. And then I got a bigger one because I got some big feet. So for my Vans, I got a big box, and it opens up differently, kind of. It opens up like this, just like all the Van boxes do. So the triangle here, go away, light. The triangle here, so they open up like this, and it's still. You can't fit much in it, so you can't fit stuff like printer paper, which is what I'm going to end up doing in here. So, and last but not least, Nike. Again, I have big feet, so I have a big Nike box. And it opens up just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, just like the Converse. So this one is big. This one is really big, so I think I'm actually going to use this Nike box. So first I'm going to take the sticker off. Or not, I'll just sand it down later. What I'm doing is I'm not actually going to do it in this video, but afterwards, because it's late at... My bookshelf just fell. That's cool. Okay. It's late at night, so I'm not actually going to go to the store. So right now, for the sake of this video, I'm using a shoebox. But when I sell these on my website, they're going to be actual boxes. They're going to be decorated. I'm going to paint them. I'm probably going to decorate them with some stickers too. So, once again, this is a sticker gift box. So, that means I'm going to be making stickers. That light is very bright. You guys can't see me unless my head covers it. It's getting on my nose, actually. It's being really dumb. So, Ella.
What?
I'm going to need that lamp.
The light?
The lamp.
Here's the lamp.
You're not using it. I mean, you are, but you don't actually need it.
Yeah, I don't need it.
So I need it. Because this light is giving me news. Where is it? Okay, so here I am grabbing my lamp because this light is getting on my nerves. Plug it in right underneath me. So, oh, okay, you need to get out of here. Bye. So give me just 1 second. It's about to get dark. Ah! And the fan is on. This is nice. I'm sorry that it's dark. Give me like another 10 seconds. It's about to get really bright. Okay. So I'm actually going to turn this off real quick. Look at this nice, pretty light I have. This wall against me. Oh, it's not pretty on camera. But it's really, really pretty. I like it. Okay. So now it's way, 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 way bright. I'm just going to keep that over by me. Yes! Okay. So now you can tell that it's nighttime and I'm using a lamp. But that's okay. Ow. I should have thought of this way beforehand. Okay. Way better. Okay, so you can tell it's nighttime, but I'm using a lamp. But that's okay. Okay. So, once again, I don't know why I keep saying this. One moment. This is getting on my nerves. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna electrocute myself. Okay, we're good now. I had to do it in the back so I can actually have my table space. So I'm going to be making a sticker box. So in this sticker box, I am going to be literally, like I said, giving you guys every single thing you need. You will not take a single thing. So first I'm going to give you guys a list of everything I'm using. Again, I'm using a shoebox, so I'm using this Nike one because it's the biggest one I have at the moment. Because my feet are big. Okay, so my dad likes to do cars, and okay, long story. He orders stuff online. This came from a box. It's wrapping paper. I'm going to be using it in the bottom of the box. Cool. This is parchment paper. So what I do is I actually just signed. Here we go. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. There we go. But I have a ginormous 9-section thing. I have a 9 and a 12, and I have these boxes that are just labeled and stuff. And one of them is called orders. Actually, this box right here. It says, I don't know if you guys can read that. Orders, order supplies. So everything I use to make my orders or to make my sticker orders goes in that box. So basically, I just pulled everything out of that box and a couple extra things I would put in my gift box, and I started this video. So you need parchment paper. So me and my mom cook, so we use parchment paper. Well, I'm actually using the parchment paper that we use for cooking. I didn't buy a separate box just for my stickers. So basically, I just took some of the parchment paper, I rolled it up. There you go. I rolled it up and I took some painter's tape and wrapped around it and shoved this in the box. So this is actually parchment paper. You just can't tell. So, about tape. So you're actually supposed to use like packing tape when you're like when you go out to ship something and you use thick packing tape, you can use that, or you can just use clear transparent tape. I have packing tape, but I literally just finished a roll doing another YouTube video I made a couple days ago, which I haven't posted yet, which I will post, I promise. But I used all the packing tape, so now I'm just using clear Scotch tape here. And you must have clear, or you're not gonna see the picture. If you use tape like this, which they make different types, so they make writable tape, and it's like if I pull it off, you can tell it's not clear. I mean, in the camera you kind of can, but I promise you, this they're not the same. Okay, just trust me. So make sure you use clear Scotch tape, and you can actually get not small, it's actually pretty decent size of packing tape at the dollar store. So if you're not gonna make a lot of stickers, just a couple to try it out. They come in these little red miniature peel tab thingies, and you can do that. And then also, like I said, I'm gonna be giving you guys everything that you need. So I'm also gonna be giving you guys a pencil. You're also gonna be getting a pair of scissors. I have 2 up here, one to put in the box and one to actually use. You'll see why in a minute. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of markers. Actually, I have a ton of markers, but like I need to actually go through them and see if they're dried out. I'm probably just gonna give you like the rainbow colors and black, the rainbow colors and black and gray maybe. But right now, my sister's actually in a tent right now on the side of my bed.
Let's take that out.
Right here, and she's watching a YouTube video for her project. So, which by the way, you should check out my channel. Okay, so she's actually using my bin, just like the bins like this, and I labeled it markers and crayons. So I just grabbed these 4. I just grabbed a couple so I can just shove them in there. And then also, this is something called receipt paper. I use this so when people order, I use this as a receipt. So once they pay me and I give them the stuff, they get a receipt. I got this here because you'll see why in a minute. And just a couple more things. Printer paper, that's how you're gonna make your stickers. Printer paper, okay. And colored pencils, I'm probably gonna be once again, just in case, because I don't know you guys, I also have a butt ton of crayons. So I'm probably gonna give you guys the rainbow colors of crayons, colored pencils, and markers. So I have this is like a very tiny amount of what I actually need. I literally just...
Emergency.
It's on, what?
It closed on me.
Okay,
I don't
so,
I hate thinking videos.
So yeah, so I got colored pencils also to color the actual picture. And, so yeah.
Because I don't really...
Sit back here and just wait. Tell me when it turns on. So the first thing I want to do is no, it's not. I still hit the power button. So I'm not gonna paint this on camera because I'm not actually gonna use this as a gift box. I'm literally just using this for a tutorial because it is like it's 10:11 right now as I'm recording this. So I started recording this at like 10 o'clock. So I'm not actually going to paint this, but when I buy the brown ones, I'm going to paint it. I'm probably going to add stickers on it, cute designs like my YouTube logo, which, as you guys should know, is the panda. Basically, my sister loves pandas, and
what about me?
I couldn't find a picture, so I shoved the panda on there. I will change it to probably my ugly face soon, but hey. But yeah, so I'm not actually going to paint this. I'm either gonna, like for the brown ones, I'm either gonna paint it, add stickers on it, or contact paper, which you can also get from the dollar store. So the first thing we're gonna do here is I'm gonna open up this box. And I opened up the box. Okay, so the next thing I am going to do is I'm going to take this wrapping paper I measured out about the size of the thing, and then I'm just gonna take the box. All of you guys need to scoot over, okay? I'm doing this at my desk right now in my room.
It's not a desk.
Yes, it is actually special. So I'm just taking it. I'm just taking it and I'm putting it. Can you stop? Okay. I'm taking it. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but I'm literally just putting a wrapping over it. Just because I'm gonna have pencils with like no lids and stuff on here. So I just made a quick background. I'm gonna actually trim it because I don't want it to be sticking out. And again, usually like when I would make the boxes, I might actually tape the paper in here, but for now, because I don't want to ruin this box, so I just shoved a bottom layer on there, and okay, let's do the other boxes. Oh, that's tie-dye. So yeah, I just base coated that. So the things, like I said, I would add in there because I said I'm making my own gift box. So basically, exactly what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be making stickers. So in my gift box, not only am I going to give you guys the tools you need to make the stickers, but because you're buying the box, you're going to get your own stickers that I made for you. So, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to draw right now. So, actually, hold on. My sister actually just made, it should be right here. Yeah, okay. So, my medium sister, the one that likes pandas, last night we actually started making posters and business cards for my website that I'm, which is actually, I just launched it, so the link will be down in the description below. But I told her to make some posters, and she didn't quite understand what I meant. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make posters like this that we could put around on our mailboxes in our neighborhood. So we can post them and then go around everybody's car and put a business card in the windshield. Like a lot of people do, like in comic books. One favorite comic book we love, the guy, he did that. Well, she accidentally did it sideways. So she made this hello thing, but she doesn't want actually this one to turn into a sticker. But then she got bored and she's like, okay, I want you to make some stickers for me. I said, okay, fine. So she drew some things. Again, her favorite thing is a panda. So she drew this cute little panda, reference image from Google, and she said she wanted it to be a sticker. Okay, and then after that she made 3 more. So she has a unicorn panda, a sad dog, and a koala. And she said, I want these all to be stickers. I said, okay, fine. So for this video, because I haven't done it yet, because this was just last night, about 24 hours ago actually, I'm actually going to make those stickers, the stickers I put in this box, that none of you are actually going to get, because she said she wants these personal stickers to put on her notebooks and stuff. But me and my sister will actually talk person to person, email, text message, whatever, and whoever's buying the gift box, I'll ask them a couple things that they like. So if there's a specific animal they like, or a specific color, or a specific brand of something, then we'll draw that for their stickers, and then we'll make those stickers, put them in the box, and then give them everything they need to make their own stickers. Which is actually really, really simple to do. Honestly, a lot of DIYs people tend to mess up, but these stickers you really can't. So there's 2 options. You can draw the pictures, or if you have your own printer, if you don't, you can go to the library, take the pen and paper I gave you so you don't waste your own, and you can actually print out your own images from Google that you like. I like to draw my own. My sister and I like to draw our own because we like it to be from us, not just from Google. Sometimes she uses Google references and images. I try not to. I try to make like characters and just random random doodles and stuff and turn those into stickers. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm literally going to make these stickers Okay, now I need something to put this back up on. Now I'm actually gonna make these stickers and literally go step by step. Okay, you guys still can't see me. Hold on. Get my tripod. Okay. There we go. Okay. Too close, you're too close, go away. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go step by step, make these stickers, and then everything I use, I'm also gonna put in the gift box. So, because my sister already drew these papers, we already know we need printer paper. So, I'm gonna give you guys just some printer paper. I'm actually gonna count right now, but you know, I'm honestly probably won't. So, I'm gonna give you guys. I feel too short. Dang it. This is making me mad. Okay. Stupid tripod. Go away. Okay. I'm actually going to be using these shoe boxes I literally just pulled out. Better. Finally. Okay. So, paper. So, I got the paper here, which actually doesn't fit in this box. Like, if I take the box and I put the paper over it, it's just a little too long. So I'm actually going to have to trim it, although I don't want to, but I have to. So now I know this is just regular printer paper, 8.5 by 11. So I know I have to trim it down. So I trimmed it down a little bit, which I didn't want to do because you guys did lose a little bit of space. But I don't think it honestly really matters. So I got you guys some printer paper. Honestly, if you have your own and you don't want to use mine, or you have like A4 paper, which is thicker, which will actually, they might make the stickers sturdier, I'm not sure, but printer paper actually works really, really well. So I got the printer paper here, to the box. Okay, you know what, this gift wrap needs to go away. In the box it is. So the paper is on the bottom. Now the thing I'm actually scared about is I'm having a pencil, and the pencil doesn't have a cap. It's the only thing that doesn't have a cap. So I'm actually going to take some of this gift wrapping paper when I get to it, and I'm actually going to wrap the pencil. You know what? I'm going to do that right now, because the pencil is the next thing on the list. So I'm actually going to take... Okay, so I'm taking this wrapping here, and I'm just placing it down, and I'm taking this pencil, and I'm I can get you guys this. There we go. I'm placing it down just like that, and I'm just gonna roll it up just a little bit, not a lot. So I'm actually gonna measure where the pencil is and go just a little bit past and then a little bit downwards. Okay, you can go there. So here's my sheet. Here's my pencil. Like I said, I just measured it, and when I went a little bit past and then I went a little bit down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just place it. Don't put it all the way at the top either. And I'm just going to wrap it up. Oh my, I don't know how to wrap anything up. And I'm just gonna wrap, and I'm just gonna, take some tape, some of the same tape I'm gonna be using. This, you can use that, like that white tape. And I'm just gonna, honestly, wrap it up. So, the pencil is falling out of it, which I suspected. So, because I made this extra long, I did it on purpose. So, on both ends of the pencil, on both ends of the pencil, I am able to, if you use like, you can also use this with a straw, and you can just like melt these sides and then cut it. So I'm actually going to take a piece of tape and go over like this. And then wrap that around. Take another piece of tape. Do the same here. And there we go. Here's our pencil, which I'm actually thinking about labeling. No, I can keep it as a surprise, although I'm actually making this YouTube video. So, this is a pencil. Because it doesn't have a lid, I don't want it to ruin the paper. Put a paper, pencil, in the box it goes. So, the next thing you're going to need is color pencils, markers, whatever. So again, I'm going to be giving you guys the rainbow colors. This isn't actually rainbow colors, but markers in the box. Again, rainbow colors for color pencils. So, red, orange, yellow, green, I will be giving you guys new ones, don't worry, blue, and it says navy blue. I'll just give you guys this one. And purple. So I got all the rainbow colors here. Honestly, red and orange look the same in the camera, but I promise you, one is red and one is orange. Red, orange, yellow, green, blues all the way down here, and purple. So, the rainbow colors. Here's my box. So, like I said, I don't want to actually ruin the paper, which after I shove these in, I just realized I can ruin the paper. So just like with the pencils, I'm going to do the same thing, except it's going to be a little different. Just because I have multiple of them. For the pencil, I only have one pencil. So I'm actually going to make the strip longer. So I got a longer strip, and I'm just going to take all of them, shove them all in here at once, and then just go, and I stopped rolling towards the end, and I'm just putting tape on it. So my wrapping skills are terrible with this stupid dumb paper. I promise, it's just the paper. It's really stupid. So once again, I'm just wrapping it. I'm just taping it. And again, I actually didn't trim it, so there's a lot of extra space here. So I'm gonna take the tape, flatten it down, put it on the end like that. I'm actually bending it down on my table, flipping it over, and pointing it. So now I'm going to do the same thing, making sure it's all the way down, put the tape on, go like that. And here are the color pencils in the box. I didn't do that for the markers because the markers have lids. So, also, you're going to be using a pair of scissors since I have two up here. The scissors, once again, are very sharp. So for this, I'm actually going to be using my receipt paper. Honestly, I'm just getting tired of that other stupid paper. So they actually do make scissors that come with like cases. Oh shoot. Thank you very much. Okay, and but I didn't get one. These are ones from Staples that yeah. I like the Fiskars one better. So I'm just taking my receipt paper here, which is rolling up a lot, so stop it. And what I'm just doing is where I cut it, because it is straighter than where I ripped it, all the way at the tip right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of tape and put it on these boxes that I'm using to hold my thing up to record this video. So I just folded it one way, and I'm not caring about the excess, and I'm just, oh my goodness. And I just taped it up like that, and now I'm gonna flatten the rest of the ends like that. I'm just gonna fold, and I know it goes over, and I know it goes over to where the scissors are, which is actually a good thing. So halfway I'm going to be, and just for safety precautions, I'm also taking a piece of tape and wrapping it around the scissors, so you actually have to undo the tape in order to use the scissors, because I don't want anyone to be opening this box and then gets hurt, and then they can sue me for getting hurt. So you can't open them unless you get the box. So here are the scissors in the box. So now I'm going to be making my own stickers. So you're going to need some scissors, you're going to need your pictures that you either printed or drew, and you're literally just going to cut them out. So when I like to do my stickers, I'm cutting as I'm talking here. There's two ways you can do this. Honestly, it just depends on the picture I'm using, depending on which way I do it. So you can either cut along the line you drew. Stupid heart. Okay, you can either cut along the line you drew, or you can leave a white border around it, which kind of makes the pictures pop. So like if you print it out, honestly printing it out, I'd rather leave a white border. It just looks way cooler like that. So here we go. I had to leave it a little point. I'm actually gonna round that because that makes me mad. There we go. She drew a heart in the corner, so I had to leave the heart in there just like she had it, and I just left the right rim round. And because I'm doing this fast and I'm not time-lapsing this, I just went really fast, so you see how really thin it is here, but then it's thicker other places, and I can make it look way better, which actually right now I'm going to. So just round it off right there. The feet I rounded off. So very quickly, I am just going to be cutting out the rest of these. You can also just like do what I'm doing real quick. You can just cut a circle around it, which honestly I don't like doing, because I just don't like how it looks. Again with the hearts, come on, Katana. And oopsies, got really close there. And so yeah, it doesn't really just pop for me. It kind of just like, it looks too plain for me. So here we go. She actually drew two hearts on this one, so it is a very odd shape. Actually I like to leave a big, like when I quickly cut them out of a sheet of paper, so like when I fill up a whole sheet, I'll just cut a big circle around it like this, and then come back to it. So I leave a ginormous circle to make sure I have plenty of room to actually, yeah, see, I made this cut just, if I went a little closer, I would not had enough room to be able to cut that. So yeah, you can also do it on the line. I don't want to ruin these stickers for her, so I'm actually not going to show you guys that. But I don't like it. Just like adding a white rim around it, especially the after effect, makes it look way, way better. I just don't like how it looks without a white rim. It, especially like if your picture has a lot of color in it, it's kind of hard to see all the colors if you just have nothing but the picture. But if you leave a white rim around it, it makes the picture actually pop. So that's what I do. I leave a white rim around it. So here we go. I got all the stickers here. So I have 4 of them because she drew 4 of them and she said she wanted them to turn into stickers. So I'm turning them into stickers. So there's actually 2 ways you can do this. You know, I'll get to that when I get to that. So I'm sticking the painter tape on my wall here above. Oh yeah, that's also my back wall in my room. Yes, it's like that every single day. It's packed, jam, leave me alone. So here's this parchment paper, and I'm just gonna take, because it rolls up like this, what you want to do is you want to have like candles or soda cans or something to hold this down. So actually up here, in my room, I have these soda cans that were collectibles, and I collected them. So what I like to do is I like to start off with a small section, and I actually just like stick the stickers around it. So yeah, what I pulled out was plenty. And then go from there. And if I need more, then I'll put more. I try to leave a pretty decent space around it. So again, you're also going to be needing parchment paper. Not all people actually own parchment paper. Actually, I'm too lazy to cut this because, like I said, I'm not actually giving this specific gift box away. So I'm actually going to put the rest of the wool in the gift box. I will be making gift boxes. They will be on my website, but like not this one. So because the reason you use parchment paper is because tape doesn't stick to it. Because it's like it's meant for like cooking, and it's meant to help things non-stick. So what I have to actually do is I have to go completely 360 around it. Because if not, it's not going to stick on there. So, parchment paper. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, I got to put it on diagonal in the box. So, after you have, honestly, I'm just using these 2 boxes to hold it up. So, you're going to have to organize your stickers out. So, I have my stickers organized. Hold on. I have my stickers organized. And I have some room. So, like I said, packing tape will literally take you 2 seconds to do each one. But I have this really thin Scotch tape, so this is going to take a long time. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you don't get any air bubbles. And you're going to need a good amount of parchment paper. So how much ever I give you, make sure you only use, if you want to only make this once, only use about half of it. So at the very top, you're also going to want to leave an area above it that isn't holding the paper. And just make sure you cover up all of the paper. And every time you make a new, if you're not using packing tape and you're just using this tape, make sure you overlap it. This kind of makes common sense. But make sure you overlap it over the last tape. Because if you don't, the stick won't be even. And make sure at the very bottom, just like the top, part of it is sticking off. So you have a whole rim around it. So, I'm kind of slow and I literally just forgot the step that actually makes the sticker. I just forgot to do it. So, yep, I'm going to have to do that. But the thing is, like I said, tape doesn't stick on parchment paper. So I'm actually kind of having a little bit of a difficult time making this actually stay still. Because I didn't do the first step first, which is why it's not sticking to the stupid It's sticking to the other tape, but it's not sticking to the parchment paper because it's not supposed to. Because I didn't do the first step, which makes it actually stick to itself. Because, like I said, parchment paper does not, or tape does not stick to parchment paper because parchment paper is meant to be non-stick. So I'm actually trying to hurry up and do this because I can't time lapse this. So I'm trying not to get you guys really bored. And if you're going to have long hair, I would recommend when you're doing this to pull your hair back because the tape will get stuck in your hair a lot. There we go, and last but not least, I have one left. So I got lucky because I do have a wall right in front of me because, you know, it's a room, so there's 4 walls. So I have one to the left of me, one to the right of me, one behind me, so there's also one in front of me. And it's, my dad just literally, not literally, but he, like an hour ago, he took down the poster that was right here. That was my sister's because she's moving out because she's 18 now. So now there was a blank wall. So I am stupid. So what I'm actually going to do is it's very satisfying, but it's also very easy to peel. So the stick, it's not actually done yet, I promise, because if you fail, you can actually feel the paper on the back. So it only sticks around it, which before I learned how to do this the first time, this is how I made stickers, and I left all that ugliness around it, and it looked really ugly, and you could tell that there was tape all around it, and I didn't like how it looked, and it was really, really stupid, and then I realized I was actually supposed to do it a different way, and I just didn't know it. So I'm just taking all of these and putting them on my wall. If you watch this without doing the tutorial first, or if you watch my actual tutorial, then that's better. But you actually got to use a lot of tape. You know what I should have just done? That was pointless. About the length of the parchment paper. Just make sure this bottom layer, I'm just taking this tape and putting it directly on the parchment paper, which is now blank. It's the same one I used for the stickers I just made because I accidentally forgot to do this bottom layer first. So I took the stickers off the parchment paper and I put them over there. So now it's just a blank sheet of parchment paper. And I'm using that to make sure try not to get any bubbles in it because it actually kind of messes up. And I honestly don't know how much tape I need. So I'm going to be taking this off the wall to see if this panda is, okay, this panda is too tall. So keep going. Or koala, panda. There's a panda too, but I was talking about the koala. Hey, stop it. So the koala now fits, so actually because it fits, I'm actually going to be taking the tape that is on here, because there's also tape on this parchment paper. There's tape on here, so you're going to be overlapping it, so the tape sticks to the tape, and make sure you get no air bubbles, because you don't want any, I promise. And, just keep going until it is the length you need. So I actually need it longer for the big panda that is playing, I think, a flute. Or, no, a recorder. Flute or sideways, I should know. My best friend plays flute. Okay, so I actually need one line at the top. Okay, so basically, don't make my mistake and don't be stupid and forget things. Stupid heart. So yeah, make sure you do the bottom first and then just like take the paper and put it on top, and then after that also tape it to put tape on top of the paper, because that paper that's the tape that's on top of the paper is literally never gonna come off again unless you rip the sticker. So this is a long video. I'm so sorry. But can you like get off my wall? Thank you. And once again, just take it because I made a mistake. So I actually made some of the tape for the cute little panda holding a heart that I had. I made the tape too long, so I gotta cut it so it can actually fit the sad puppy dog. And I just ran out of tape, but we got lucky because I have a butt ton more. And can you like stop? I know you're not supposed to sit, but quick tape change. All better. So last but not least, we have to do the sad puppy dog-eyed person thing. Animal. I'm so tired right now. I'm just trying to finish this video and I'm not even, I'm close to done, but so now I'm going to be taking the dog off my wall and putting him on here. So now they are all double layered like this. So now what you do is you take your scissors and you literally just make sure you do not cut directly on this line right here. You want to make sure you also leave another rim. You can also just make it like a bubble. It's up to you. And just cut it, including the parchment paper. Make sure you leave parchment paper on there. And just like, you're gonna make it fall on my face. Thank you. So like I said, I just left a border around it because if you cut directly on it, the tape will actually peel off the front, which makes it all glossy, which isn't meant to actually make it glossy. That's not the reason you do it. But if you actually cut around it, it'll just peel apart and it won't become a sticker. So now I need to repeat this. I swear my nose today. It wasn't even like this at school. So like, what's the problem? So once again, you just want to cut a border. Okay, so the last one I had literally just popped off. So this is very difficult for me because, like I said, it's nighttime, and I have paper by me and a whole bunch of tape. And I told you I messed it up because I didn't mess it up, but like I forgot to do a step. So it's not ruined, but I overlapped the tape way too much. So now it's like sticking to my desk. It's being retarded. and the extra parchment paper and tape. This is kind of a wasteful project, kind of. So you can do this one of two ways. You can either leave it like this on the parchment paper, so you have miniature tiny ones that you can put like in a drawer, a bin, like one of those like I'm gonna have. Or if you automatically know what you want to do with it, then you can do that. Or, since I got all four, oh, can you stop? They're already peeling off. This is being stupid. They're not even that being stupid. Okay, so you can keep them just like this. Or, you can take more parchment paper. And this one is not actually wasteful. I mean, it kind of is, but like, you'll see. Take more parchment paper and unwrap some, and then just like in whatever order you want. So you can like before you actually do the next step, just put them on, unravel another sheet of parchment paper and put them in whatever order you want. So this is like a sticker sheet. So, hey, hello. So you can put it in whatever order you want, and you just peel off the parchment paper like this. So now it's just a sticker, so it's even on the paper, but the paper is it's still sticky. And you can just stick it on the parchment paper like that, and just repeat that for all of the stickers you make. Or like if you're making them for a friend or something, then you can just give them the separate sheet. Or if they ask for a lot and you're making them a lot, then I would recommend doing a sticker sheet like I'm doing here. The only problem with doing the sticker sheet here, I'm obviously going to give you guys more parchment paper than that, because this you can't even make the stickers with, so. Get back in. Okay, so then you just have a sticker sheet like this. For some reason, it's not being sticky. I mean, it is, but like not on the parchment paper like it should. So you can always fix this up by just adding more tape. If you need more in one corner to make it stick, then do that. But then you have a sticker sheet here. So like what I would end up doing is I would just take it and I would roll it up. Because it does have a gloss finish, it is kind of hard. So honestly, I would try to make it straight. So like if you're trying to take this to school, I would try to take, hopefully you're making an even number of stickers, and then you can just fold the sticker sheet in half like I'm doing, and then have a pretty minimalistic equal sticker sheet like I have here. So then I would take the sticker sheet and I would put it in here so you guys have stickers that I made for you guys. And then I would also get you guys a tape dispenser, and I would buy you guys a 6-pack of tape, so I would put that in there. And then that is literally every single thing I used in this video, except for my camera to make this actual video. And so now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take more of this paper. Can I even find... I'm actually going to take this wrapping again. You stop though. And I'm going to make it like a secret. Or you can just take paper. Or you can actually buy tissue paper, which you can also get from the dollar store. I'm just honestly taking it. There we go. So now, are you? Okay. So I literally just took paper and packed the whole thing tight, and then you can just close it up, and now you have a gift box. See? And then I would also at the very top put a thank you note. And I'm literally right after this going to be taking a short nap and then waking up, and I'm going to be taking this exact gift box and everything. So if you don't believe me, you can actually come back from the other video, come back to this video and look at everything I actually put in here, because I showed you everything, and it'll match everything that I'm about to use. Everything that I'm about to use in my next video, saying, okay, this is my gift box, this is what you're getting. Wipe my whole entire desk and use nothing else but what comes in my gift box. So thank you so much for watching. Please buy these gift boxes in the first link down below. The second first link down below will be my website where you can buy these gift boxes. I also am selling a lot of other stuff, like a couple things in my back wall, like right there, which I'm also going to be soon making. Hold on. There we go. Right there, up there, right. Right there, that one's for sale, and the one right below it is for sale. Also, on this side, which you guys can also catch, but right there, not that which is on my thing, but behind it, that galaxy thing, that is also for sale. I have a YouTube video of me actually making that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I know this was a very long video. I am so sorry. This wasn't even a live stream, and this is literally an hour long video. So yes, so I literally just made in an hour my own gift box. So again, thank you guys so much for watching through this long video. If you actually went through, did not skip any of it, watched from beginning to end, you are a champ. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!